the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Drummond. Nothing on the board. Embiid.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Assistant, Luka Doncic.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Reeves. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that one's good. Maxey's got 5 now.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Edgecombe. And that does it for the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look. At how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Grimes. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Pass to Grimes. Embiid inside. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. Drummond's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. But he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I tried hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Edgecombe. driving the lane. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. Ayton inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Grimes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grimes has got 8 points.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
The 76ers leading by 11. And they double up Embiid. Beyond the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to LaRavia. Now Doncic. Back to Ayton. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Embiid. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Count that one. Edgecombe's got his 2nd bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Inside. Here's Edgecombe. And it's Drummond missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And Ayton throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Edgecombe. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Drummond. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And that concludes the first half. 76ers lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
To the inside, Embiid. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Joel Embiid. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
And they double up Maxey. Here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Lakers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Down low. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the inside. Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
And they double up Maxey. To the wing on the left. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hayes. Count it. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
6 to shoot. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
The explosive Edgecombe. It's so tough to contain this kid.
Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you play?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Edgecombe. Bangs home the trifecta. Edgecombe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he's usually good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
And here is LeBron. Reeves right side. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trailed by 5. The call will be against P.J. Edgecombe. That's his first foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count that bucket.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. A three-pointer is right on target. Edgecombe's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
And it's Drummond missing. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Give yourself a round of applause. Los Angeles substitution. Jackson Hayes. Maxey Cleveland.
On deep, James. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's P.J. Edgecombe making highlights for the 76ers.
Los Angeles.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Ayton.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. And Reeves comes to help. From 12 feet out. The putback kicks it out to Maxey. Goes back up to the left wing. Takes the three. Rebound the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The three for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
First personal foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And they double up Maxey. It's Grimes on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edgecombe, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Maxey.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Doncic. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 7. And they double up Maxey. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Embiid punches it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rims in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Embiid. Now Maxey. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Shoots the 3. The shot misses. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic. It's off. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. It's Grimes on the wing. Now Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Now Ayton. Puts it up. Oh, what a use of the baby hook. Got loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. It's tipped. James in the post. Oh, what a play inside.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a three here and then count on them to miss free throws.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler.
I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin'. Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Coming with this, not a I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back. All in her ear while I'm then I poof be gone. Something like magic, this can't be taught. You just got to have it. You either got it or you don't. You will or you won't. I never tell you wrong.
Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby.
We are live in San
Yeah, I can hear ya. Alright.
Francisco.
I need to time that real quick. I need to add my Josh Green in.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's
Oh, you got Zingas now.
on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside.
You got Zingas Pingus.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time.
Actually, sorry. Fucking.
And the situation.
I'm scared of Zingas Pingus, bro.
On paper, this team looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just
Oh, no.
much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up
Oh,
being
no.
an upset. The difference between good teams and bad.
Mellow ball.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Curry can't get it to go.
Curry.
Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Inside, Diabate.
Diabate.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays
Odds,
as big as
man.
any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Oh, and here comes Miller, all alone.
Miller knows how to finish in these situations. Turned on the Jets in transition.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
Pingus.
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation and interior scoring has given them another look offensively. Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Diabate.
And here's Porzingis for a three.
Pingus.
With the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, Zingas.
Porzingis with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
Mellow.
Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range.
6'7".
He also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Here's Podziemski.
Odds, man, odds.
By LaMelo Ball. On its way from Curry for two. Hornets with the rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Knipple. Charlotte moving it around. It's stolen by Green. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
Draymond can't shoot that ball, Green.
Thanks a lot, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better.
Draymond can't shoot that ball, Green.
The mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, Ball. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Down low. Here's Post. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean,
Curry,
the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Post. And the baseline jumper, no good. Hornets leading by 5. Curry with the steal. The three.
Oh, Stephen.
Curry's got 8.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Pass to Knipple.
Miller.
With a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
They double-team Curry.
Post nigger.
5 from 18. Post misses the shot. Outside, Ball. Right wing. Knipple wide open, and he fires.
Fuck, that cut sucks.
Misses the three.
Launch it, Steph.
Deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the quarter.
Oh.
50.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action.
Hey, LaMelo.
Right,
Hey, Melo.
and some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I've
They
liked their
fell.
assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away.
First
That
side.
the inside area is
First
their
side.
territory.
To the inside.
Fingers.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
For 3, Bridges. Warriors with the rebound.
You know what,
Balls,
though,
Bridges.
sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's
Hungry.
the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Horford. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball from long range.
Screen.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Outside, Horford. And here's
Porzingis
for a three. And the Warriors, another three.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Here's Knipple. And the Hornets miss again. Here's Golden State now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Outside
So.
screen by Porzingis. Tries from 10. And there
Fuck, Curry found some Curry.
another bucket.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Diabate.
Shot by Diabate. No good. Launches it. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
What a rebound.
Pass to Knipple. Now Ball. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, no.
Off target with his 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the paint. Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Miles
And with the
Bridges.
trend, Greg, toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that involved millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Here's
No, it was that
Diabate.
time shooting.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Green. Puts one up from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ball with a wide
Oh,
open
that's
look.
Green.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the middle. Here's Knipples. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Inside.
Oh, no way.
Stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hornets trailed by 7. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Here's Curry. He's got 21. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That'll do it for the first half.
Let's continue, Alan. He was. I need a Curry stopper.
The Warriors on top, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
It's only this.
The timeout called by Charles Lee.
Yeah.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And here's Miller outside. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets. Here's Spencer. Here's Podziemski. Diabate grabs the board. The drive by Green. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. Miller outside. Here's Knippel. There's Ball with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Melo!
9 points in the game so far.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Alan.
Thank you. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. And the Hornets playoff drought.
LaMelo Ball, he's serious.
Postseason appearance 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record.
Who the fuck is this cunt? Louis Santos.
Oh. Can help. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they
this
can
some
maintain
people got
that
socks.
aggressive approach, guys.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Spencer. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Hornets trailed by 3. Miller outside for the tie. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Melo
got 6 points in the quarter.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller
6'9"
can score in bunches.
Illegal.
Nights like tonight, it's really hard
Illegal strength
to match up with. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
In-game and rule off.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that
He postponed his savior.
time in this game.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Santos. Tries the spin move. And it's blocked. The drive-by ball. Over to the wing. Back to Green. And it's the Hornets, another three.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Pass to Santos. It's Miller on the wing. He's got 15. Outside ball. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter.
Oh, Porzingis.
Close.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Luis Santos.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the right side. Here's Knipple. And another three for Charlotte.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Tim Spencer.
By ball. Out to Miller. 43 seconds left in the third. And Knipple slams it in.
Well, that's an emphatic message from Knipple, letting everyone know he's arrived.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Warriors making a change here.
The Curry stopper.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Curry. Here's Spencer. Wow,
Spencer.
And that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided
Spencer.
balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And there's the whistle.
Illegal.
Screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that
Illegal
can
screen
be a tough
Warriors.
call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Green.
Stephen!
For three. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Hornets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance.
44.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. Outside Porzingis. Off the left rim and out.
Fingers.
Hornets leading by 9. Here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. Porzingis comes with the double team. Miller outside. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Here's Porzingis. Outside Curry.
Fuck.
He can't get that one. Bobbed up there for Green.
Great vision and setup there by Brandon Miller.
Here's Curry. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 13. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Green.
Cheese.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. A fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Miller. Green with the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Hornets leading by 13. Out to Miller. Pass to Green. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Curry fires. Missed on the three. Charlotte leading by 15. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful.
Curry's going cold.
Green deciding where to go with it. Not gonna go. And here's Charlotte. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Spins. Ball. Knueppel with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Diabate. Layup no good. Now Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
They double him with Green. Cruz it down. What an assist!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now Miller. From deep. That's off.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hornets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Outside Ball. Green outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. Now Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
He's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Curry.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Now Ball. Oh, what a finish.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Ball. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
I'm going to go to bed now, lad.